me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. From the sound of your hello, the music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, 'cause it's just what I want you to do. Can't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I am falling for you. On my own, as I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I get misty and too much in love. I'm just too misty and too much in love. Thank you.
There are two men out, and it's in the ninth, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And I'm sort of scared, and I'm sort of proud, and I'm stronger than I seem. And I take a swing, and my dad is there, and it's what you'd call a dream. For the ball flies in the sun, and it sails off as I run. The crowd is roaring and cheering as I go. So are all the guys on the team. And I run for home, and we win the game, and it's what you'd call a dream. And the sun shines like diamonds. The summer sun shines like diamonds. The summer sun high in a baseball sky shines like diamonds. And the the sun shines like diamonds. There were two men out, and it's in the ninth, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And it's what you'd call a dream.
I'm not freaking out, I'm really okay. I'm totally chill, or I will be someday. 'Cause I'm so near the top, but there's so many mountains to climb. There are plans to be planned, drills to be drilled, 'cause this dream that I dreamed is becoming fulfilled. And I plan to enjoy it, but right now I don't have the time. Fading on candle, an average teenager, almost grown. Close up on average, great from the average life she's known. Now zoom in the lens on the rest of her friends as she stays alone, doing the work, getting it right. We'll have to be practically perfect, so I'll go above and beyond and pull through this I can do. All that I'm asking is one perfect moment in time. I'm 17, there are so many things that I can't control. If I start to freak or feel weak, I focus on just one goal. Turn down the panic, attack this routine like it owns my soul. Turn off the music so loud that it swallows us whole. And then there we are, we burn like a star. We're safe inside the world we know. Then suddenly I'm in prep for the climb, and here I go, high in the air. There's a moment just before you start to fall. Living that one moment, I know that if I can just stick the landing, then I'll know that somehow my life will be fine, and I'll go through the rest of my life understanding what it feels like to shine. The future's full of mysteries, so please let this be my one perfect moment in time.
I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planting roots, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. It seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain. Suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. When Mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learn the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college, then marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull, fight pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks, you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open the vein. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it.
Woo! Yeah! Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Everybody needs a chance to check out the new. Yeah, you're the only one who sees the changes you take yourself through. Oh, yeah. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama, 'cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing, mama, 'cause I'll be standing for you. Oh, don't you worry about a thing.
Hi, my name is Evan Hewitt, and I'll be performing a monologue from Reasons to be Pretty Happy from Neil LaBute. I don't know, man. I never figured you'd like all that. Being in a city that size? Man, I don't think I would. There's just so many... Well, when you watch Law and Order, shit like that, people are everywhere. Every damn spot that you can stand on, and there's somebody right there. Next to you, looking at your phone, reading your paper? God, I'd hate that. Oh, and down in the subway? Don't think I'd like that either. Guys pee down there on people, right? I mean, it's a serious problem. I've seen stories on the TV about it, 2020 or whatever. And it's not just urinators. Murderers, too. I mean, sometimes they'll pee on you first, and then shoot you. Or even the other way around, which is gross. Oh, and Greg here acts like he's the first guy to ever move there from somewhere else, and now he's like the mayor or some shit. Always sticking up for the city whenever somebody badmouths it or something. But hey dude, no worries. I'm never planning to visit, so you can love it all you want. I can stay right here and pee. I don't need to drive 1,200 miles just to do it.
An awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself. Friday nights alone with the records on her shelf. A waitress pouring ginger ale and Coke. Someone you ask out as a joke. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got. Stuck in what I am and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what I've been. See a world, beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. it's over. I never even knew a world was waiting. Somehow something awful made that world appear. Maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm happy that it happened. Happy that I came. Happy that I'm here. I can see a world beautiful and strange. Can you see it too? It's so close, don't let it get away. There's so much to do before it's over. I taste the sunshine, I reach for the moon. I'm hearing sparks fly, it smells like June. All of my senses mix up and expand when we walk hand in hand. My heart flip-flops, my breath short stops inside me. When you're here beside me, where you should always be. Clouds are below me and I'm in the sky. I'm standing still, let the world fly by. You say you love me and you understand. So say you'll wear a matching wedding band. Say we'll be hand in hand.
If I ever kiss a girl, it will be Chloe. If I ever hug a girl, it will be Chloe. If ever in my life I get to taste the romance of a dance with my hands placed gently round someone's waist, it will be Chloe. If I ever hold a hand, it will be Chloe's. If I whisper in an ear, it will be Chloe's. If I ever get the chance to intertwine, feel the thrill of a chill run up my spine as a heart beats next to mine, it will be Chloe. Chloe. Sorry I'm so enthusiastic, but I know we could be fantastic. You could show me all the fun things two can do through plastic. I will never kiss a girl, and I know it. I will never hold a girl, and I know it. But if ever I could somehow get outside, make a start with the heart that's open wide, and ask her to be my bride, it will be Chloe. Chloe.
Hello, my name is Avery Sullivan, and today I will be singing Days and Days from the musical Fun Home. Welcome Welcome to our house on Maple Avenue. See how we polish and we shine. We rearrange and realign. Everything is balanced and days and days and days. That's how it happens. Days and days and days. Made of lunches and car rides and shirts and socks and grades and piano, and no one clocks the day you disappear. Days and days and days, that's how it happens. Days and days and days, made of posing and bragging and fits of rage. And boys, my God, some of them underage. And oh, how did it all happen here? There was a time your father swept me off my feet with words. We read books, strolled through Munich at night, drank beer with friends, discussed the places we would go. And he said I understood how the world made him ache. But no, that's how it happens. Days made of bargains I made because I thought as a wife I was meant to, but now my life is shattered and laid bare. Days and days and days and days and days and days and days. Welcome to our house on Maple Avenue. See how we polish and we shine. We rearrange and realign. Everything is balanced and serene. Like chaos never happens if it's never seen. Don't you come back here. I didn't raise you to give away your days like me. Thank you. Your bare feet sliding on the old wooden floorboards. Home just as you left it, but still you're shaken. Like walking into a museum somehow out of time. It's all the same except the girl in the hallway, where she's been and who she will ripen into. Your childhood's on the other side of a sprawling divide. Too wide. Take a silent breath. Hold in the change. Tell yourself you still live here. Take your bags upstairs. It's the only way you'll get through today. Count the hours. Take a shower. Wash yourself away. The house is pulsing with an alien heartbeat. Was it always here? But you never listened. It's calling you to be the girl that return. Your bare feet sliding on the old wooden floorboards. Oh, just as you left it, but still you're shaken.
Why is it your school? Why am I always in the wrong? Why do I have to listen to you when you have zero to say? What, because I'm young? Look, all my life I've been young, so what? I never get a turn. This school, it's lost, if you ask me. You're lost. No, everyone talks to me like I'm the one. I should change. Why should I change? I haven't even gotten a chance to find out who I am, and you want me to change? That's crazy. You tell me I'm bad before I even get to be anything. What the hell is that? What? Original sin or something? Yeah. I've read Plato. I read him on a park bench in the Bronx, so let me tell you something. Plato wasn't afraid. Diogenes wasn't afraid. Socrates wasn't afraid of anything. They were men. I'm not going to cry. This school has been a miracle for me, but not because of you. No. Because someone, Mr. Hoffman, actually saw me. And more than that, because someone, a grown person, decided I was good before I was good. And you want to kick me out of that? And you know what I say? I've never met your God, and I don't want to.
Hi, I'm Maisie Sermon. I'm 18 years old, and I will be singing Right Hand Man from Something Rotten. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Picture me as your sidekick, just helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man. If you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy. Don't be so literal, and don't forget I'm not a shrinking violet, a solid rock am I. So don't be thinking I'll crumble when the you-know-what hits the fan. Baby, I'm your right, don't put up a fight. I can be your right, starting here tonight. Let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand man. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michael Reed, and I'm going to be singing Santa Fe from Newsies by Alan Menken. Got a headline. Newsies crushed as bulls attack. Crutchy's calling me. Dumb Crips just too damn slow. Folks are fighting, bleeding, falling, thanks to good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go.
Tomorrow won't remind me of today.
done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you give it? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If a life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, my old friend, I can't spend my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. Let 'em laugh in my face, I don't care. Save my place, I'll be there. Just be real, is all I'm asking. Not some painting in my head. 'Cause I'm dead if I can't count on you today. I got nothing if I ain't got Santa Fe.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood the perfect life I've led has disappeared for good, and in its place I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind
says don't, it isn't right. Don't, it isn't nice. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't walk on the grass. Don't disturb the peace, don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do, I say walk on the grass if it's meant to feel. I say sail, tilt the windmill, and if you fail, you fail. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't get out of line. When they say that, then, lady, that's a sign. 9 times out of 10, lady, you're doing just fine. Make just a ripple. Come on, be brave. This time a ripple. Next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start small, climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going to fall, but it's better than not starting at all. Everybody says no, everybody says stop, everybody says mustn't rock the boat, mustn't touch a thing. Everybody says don't, everybody says wait, everybody says can't fight City Hall, can't upset the cart, can't laugh at the king. Well, I say try, I say laugh at the king so they make you cry, lose your pies, fall if you have to, but lady, make a noise. Everybody says don't, everybody says can't, everybody says wait around for miracles, that's the way the world is made. I insist on miracles, if you do them, the miracles, nothing to them. I say don't be afraid.
So, I am on the 6th train heading uptown to my lit professor's office. It's like light years off of campus, don't ask me why. I'm sandwiched in between this guy who's literally drooling and some European hipster who, well, let's be honest, smells Woody Allen, Hurt Gershwin in the air. When he thought Manhattan, but I'm not so impressed. I hear like Philip Glass at best. I wish I could take a second to get calm. But it's not working, because clearly I'm a magnet for a special breed of psycho who think being weird's a valuable use of time. And my notebook likes to wander on its own across the city, taking with it my whole thesis, which I need to write like now. I don't remember the Muppets getting hives when they took Manhattan, but my own diagnosis is I'm creeping towards psychosis, because I cannot find a place to get calm. It's really hard. You know, I tried to take up yoga, but you'd be surprised how many folks don't think deodorant is zen. I even saw a life coach who told me I should breathe. Just breathe. But every time I took in a breath, I visualized that life coach's death. She's having brunch at Cafe Pierre, and she's choking and choking and choking and choking till finally she's calm. I'm sorry. Anyway, I get to my professor's and he sits me down and tells me that my thesis on Virginia Woolf somehow false. And I tell him what I'm working from is not so much a thesis as the fact that she went crazy, and that seemed, well, apropos. My professor just tosses back his head in a dry Manhattan. I'm wondering which will kill him quicker, the Big Apple or the liquor, when suddenly I panic and I tell myself I must get someplace calm. I up and run toward Penn Station like I swear my head was ready to blow. I hop a train to Jersey just as fast as any person can go. The 90 minutes out, I get off at some provincial hamlet I've never heard of. There's a real estate office right on the block. I can afford a 2-bedroom. I go into shock. I think, what the heck? I write a check. 'Cause there's sunlight and closets and laundry. But mostly, it's calm, 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 calm. Really calm.
strangely calm. Like Times Square at 5 a.m. calm. Like totally freak me out calm. Like I'm slowly gonna go crazy and throw myself over the balcony calm. Damn it. So I tear up my deposit and I head back to Penn Station. Of course, the subway's broken, so I walk 4 miles home. And like 14 hours later, I get back to my apartment with my crazy, spastic roommates in a room, well, of my own. I've got this black and white poster on my wall that says my Manhattan, and I give it the finger. But I let my gaze linger, and I notice how the people look like tiny specks of gray, all haphazardly arranged, just like they were in that Monet, when suddenly I'm struck by this bizarre revelation that, like Warren's whacked out theory, might deserve some exploration. I sit on my bed, and I realize I'm finally calm.
Some girls take hours to paint every perfect meal. Fragrant as flowers, all powdered and prim and pale. But you are as wild as the wind-blown tree, as dark and as deep as the midnight sea. With your dreams are grand ones, you lie here warm and cold. Some girls you picture, some you hold. Some girls take courses in all the best schools in France, riding their horses and learning their modern dance. They're clever and cultured and worldly wise, but you see the world through time's wild eyes. But their dreams are grand ones, you want what's just in reach. Some girls you learn from, some you teach. You are not small talk or shiny cars or mirrors or friends' cologne. You are the river, the moon, the stars. You're no one else I've known. Some girls take pleasure in buying a fine trousseau, counting each treasure and tying each tiny bow. They fold up the futures of perfumed hands while you face the future with no demand. Some girls expect things others think nothing of. Some girls you marry, some you love.
I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me. And I catch my breath, and I laugh and blush, and I hear guitars. You are so good for me. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight. And your childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again, you and I, and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once, don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away like this. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight. And your childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again, you and I, you and I, you and I, and no one else. Maybe he'll come today. Maybe he came already, and he's sitting in the drawing room, and I simply forgot. Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious, and it washes off of all the dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile, it's on someone else's plate. For a while, I place it on display, and then I'll slice and serve my worries away. I can fix this, I can twist it into sugar, butter, covered pieces, and never mind. what's underneath it. Oh, I have done it before. I'll bake me a door to help get me through. I learned that from you. Mama, it's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Show them all my secrets but disguise them. So they dance on the tongues of the very people that their secrets from. Make it soon, make it better. Oh, better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it'll fit. Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how goddamn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does now.
All I have to say is I'm happy to be sitting here doing what is meaningful to me, working on behalf of the universal dog home, not barking up a stranger's tree. Now my idea of company would be a friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcomes you the minute you walk in, a tender glance you simply can't refuse. In times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things. There's nothing you can't say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath the starry sky, and suddenly the night is something rare. someone special there, who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. In times like this, a girl could use a dog.
I'll be strumming my axe in a basement dive with my totally kick-ass band, when an army of A&R men will arrive with pens and contracts in hand. Then they'll whisk me away in a big black car with the record execs and the girls from PR. They'll know from the start what a major league star I will be. Just wait and see. When I climb to the top of Mount Rock, and I'm there staring down from the heights, with my black leather boots and my 7-inch heels and my lizardskin spandex tights. And I'll dive off the edge straight into the crowd who's screaming my name out loud. And the gates will unlock at the top of Mount Rock. I'll be blowing out amps, playing stadium shows on my sold-out galactic tour. And I'll blister the ears of the first 1,000 rows and leave while they beg for more. Then I'll pop the champagne and the party will rage. No brown M&Ms in my green room backstage, bigger than Hendrix and Clapton and Page and the rest, the all-time best. And I'll climb to the top of Mount Rock and be perched at the uppermost peak, with a legion of groupies all duking it out from my chiseled rock god physique. And I'll scatter hit singles all over the land with my 12 Grammys in hand. Watch the fanboys all flock to the top of Mount Rock. And the doubters and the haters and the hipsters, let them laugh. Soon they'll all be begging for my roadie's autograph. I know my time is coming. Hopefully it's coming. I'm pretty sure it's coming any day. Once I find a way, then the dreams that I had since the day I turned 10 will be finally coming true. And no one will call me a loser again or tell me what I can't do. So I'll hold my head high and keep strumming those strings, and I'll grab any chance that my destiny brings. And I'll rise and I'll rise and I'll rise on the wings of my song, up where I belong. Then I'll climb to the top of Mount Rock and be part of that heavenly scene, with Odin and Zeus on the bass and the drums, and Thor playing tambourine. And Elvis and Janis and Kurt will appear, and Jesus will toss me a beer, and we'll jam round the clock at the top of Mount Rock. At the top of Mount Rock. At the top of Mount Rock.
This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible, and to fly
Hello, my name is Kaylee Jones, and this is Get Out and Stay Out from 9 to 5. Well, it's funny how you waltzed in here, assuming I'd come back. Well, let me tell you something, you are way off track. Can't you see I'm different? Or are you still that blind? No, you stand right there and take it. There's no love to hide behind. Well, I am proud to tell you I'm really feeling good. I'm doing so much better than you ever thought I would. Got my own place, my own space to think and dream and plan. Took me this long to realize I do not need a man. I used to need you, but then I finally learned. I used to want you, now the tables turned. I used to love you, now it's your time to squirm. 'Cause I'm saying goodbye, and I won't wait for your return. So get out and stay out, I finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out, it wouldn't move me much. You used me, abused me, you cheated and you lied. So get out and stay out, I'm taking back my life. I wonder what you'll do when I am not around. Now that your new love has up and let you down. You've always come crying to me throughout the years, to mend another broken heart, to dry your selfish tears. So get out and stay out, I'm moving on at last. Oh, I've been so foolish, but that was in the past. I never thought I'd be the one to say goodbye. You get out and stay out, I'm taking back my life. Dreams and plans are in the making. Success is out there for the taking. Wish it was as simple as it sounds. I have no choice, I have to do it. Face the future, walk into it. Now that I'm unfettered and I'm bound, get out and stay out, I finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out, it wouldn't move me much. You used me, abused me, you cheated and you lied. So get out and stay out, I'm taking back my life. My life.
Remember the setting, taking the view from above, mountainous, infinite, mile after mile of the danger you love. It's colder than winter, the vertigo's starting to lift. Don't try to touch, don't warm me too much. You're tectonic shift. Because I'm falling, I'm out of control, and it feels like falling nowhere. The sign ahead says, beware, here comes the avalanche, gaining speed and ice and snow. Beware an avalanche. I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to let go. Don't act like it's simple. Don't say it's nothing at all. Balancing, teetering, pitched to the brink till you start to snowball. Just skimming the surface while I dig a little too deep. I see the cracks, I weigh all the facts. I try to pull myself out, but it's steep and I'm falling. I'm out of control, and it feels like falling nowhere. The sign ahead says, beware, here comes the avalanche. Run for cover and hide, or you'll never survive me. I am the avalanche. You'll never get out alive. I don't know how you'll survive, 'cause I'm the destroyer. I am the huntress. I'm the lonely one, the only one. I am the heartbroken. I am the unspoken. I have nothing inside left to give. I just have an avalanche. Only this avalanche and love. Because I'm in love. I'm in love with you. In love, 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 love. Here comes the avalanche, gaining speed and ice and snow. An avalanche, teach me I wanna let go. Catch me, I'm letting go. Now let it snow. We're in an avalanche. It's all an avalanche. We are an avalanche. And we're falling. We're falling. We're falling, falling. Watch out below.
I know that I have issues. I face them, I swear. Think I overcome them, then turn, they're still there. Wish that I was different, I'd like to let go. But when I try to change, there's my past saying no. Maybe it's all 'cause of Dad, his new kids, his new life. Or why not just blame Mom, who's been nuts my whole life. When you felt so alone since the moment of birth, and you struggled to find your own true sense of worth, when it seems there is no one across this whole earth to depend upon. seen a million movies all selling true love. Fantasies I'm not sure that I'm worthy of. Caution to the wind, my heart's been on display. Still the end result is it's not gone my way. So when I date some new guy who's a deadbeat or a jerk, at least I'm not so crushed when it all doesn't work. When you once unafraid wore your heart on your sleeve, and the ones that you loved chose to just turn and leave, every day it gets harder to somehow believe you will survive, so you strive just to keep up your guard, 'cause it's safer to hold every card. Oh, it's safer to hold every card. I feel out of control, I feel safe on the ground. I go building up walls, yet I wish to be found. A true contradiction to which I am bound. As I keep on spinning around and around, and I look at the people who've worked it all out, and I wonder why I'm still a bundle of doubt. And sometimes I wanna just stand up and shout, just commit and deal with it before your life flies by. Don't let your life fly by. But is it safer? Maybe it's safer if I don't try.
Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waits beckoning, just beyond the bars. How can you remain staring at the rain, maddened by the stars? How is it you sing anything? How is it you sing? Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? Whence comes this melody constantly flowing? Is it rejoicing or merely hollowing? Are you discussing or fussing or simply dreaming? Are you crowing? Are you screaming? Ring dove and robinet, is it for wages, singing to be sold? Have you decided it's safer in cages, singing when you're told? My cage has many rooms, damask and dark. Nothing there sings, not even my lark. Larks never will, you know, when they're captive. Teach me to be more adaptive. Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing. If I cannot fly, let me sing. Somewhere over the rainbow,
So